Okay, so this video is about how to get to those assignments that are on the agenda. And this is pretty straightforward because the agenda is hyperlinked. That means all of our assignments, all you need to do is click on the assignment and it will take you directly to where you need to be. So for Monday in math, you'll see that we're going to do our live lesson 135 to 205. We'll be using that Zoom code. And then there's a video that goes with the lesson, and then I'll be meeting with small groups. Actually, I'll be meeting with individual students this first week or two to assess them and see what groups they need to be in. But then when you come down here, you'll complete the Nearpod activity. And for math, you're going to just click on this site, and there's your hyperlink, so you'll click right on that. For math, I have a website that I've created for each of our LEQs, which is our lesson essential question, and it will give you everything that you need here. So you'll just do them in order. This first one is a video on how to write the number 1. Writing the number 1 and all of the numbers is very important. We want to make sure that students know the right direction to write the number and that they can write it clearly, and neatly. So the student will take a couple minutes and watch that video. And then I have a video on how to complete the activity. Now for this first one, you actually want to watch the video. After Monday, you will have an understanding of how to complete the lessons because each one is very similar. It's just another number. I tried to keep it consistent, so hopefully by Friday your child will be able to do the activity all by his or herself, and just to make it as user-friendly as possible for you. So you and your child will watch the video to see what's expected. And then there's the practice. And for the practice, so each one of these you just click, it'll take you directly to the video. And for the practice, again, all you need to do is click on that picture and it's going to direct you to where a Nearpod site. And Nearpod's really cool. It allows me to see the students' work, exactly how they're doing it at that time, but it also lets me to check their work at the end. So all you need to do is have your student type his or her name. I have a couple friends who have the same first name, so if you wouldn't mind at least putting the last initial, that would be great. That way I know who did what. And then you'll join the lesson. So once you've done that, the lesson pops up and you are good to go. So your student will work through the lesson and you will have already watched the video on what to do. So I'm not going to go into detail on how to complete this assignment, but that's how you will get to your math assignments using the hyperlink from the agenda. Now, another way that I have the assignments here is on Google Slides, and let me show you that one while we're here. And again, it's going to work the exact same way. You're going to have the link, and when you click on that link, that hyperlink will come up, and you click on that, and it'll direct you to exactly where you need to be. And this is our assignment. So you're going to use the activity that's over here because this is the assignment, and all you need to do is click on it. Once you click on it, it will take you to the assignment, and your student will be able to work through the assignment. There's audio on here. This first lesson is on how to be considerate because it's one of our values that we're focusing on. Your student will be reading a story, listening to a story. I will then explain to them what they need to do for the activity. There's the video. Again, when you're in Google Slides, you just click it. Notice that I'm not in the present mode because the present mode will not allow us to do the activity in a bit, and that's explained in the video. And then you'll get down here, and then this is where your student will be able to work on the specific slide that he or she is doing. So when you're there, you'll then you can then share with me, and that's explained. You would just type in my email, but really you don't even have to do that because when you close this, I already have access to it, and you can say, hey, I finished it, and you'll click this turn in button, and that notifies me that you are completed with the assignment. So pretty straightforward. The agenda takes you to exactly where you need to be every time. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And again, if I lost you on something, you can always go back and find that part, or you can email me. We'll set up a time to discuss it.